Have you ever had an issue with your lawnmower? You start it up, you grab the handle, and the lawnmower just won't go. It won't move forward. Now I'm going to show you a simple trick on how to fix this. Now this is the easiest way to fix it. Take a 10mm wrench, and right here on the throttle cable, you can adjust it. And when you loosen this, it actually makes the cable tighter. So then when you grab the handle, you'll have something to grip, it'll make the lawnmower go. Give it a try, start it up, grab the handle, and there you go. It's fixed. It works. But that's not always the issue. Sometimes you could have a problem with the belt, sometimes you could have a stick stuck in there, so I'm going to show you how to fix it. First thing you want to do is check to make sure you don't have any gas in there. Okay, you just don't want it leaking out. What we're going to do is we're going to clean the bottom of the lawnmower, tilt it on its side. I'm going to use a pressure washer. Sometimes you'll get a stick wedged in there. Sometimes there's a lot of grass buildup that's preventing the belt from spinning. It's best to clean it. Other times you're going to have to replace some parts, the belt, the pulleys. So first thing you want to do is unplug the spark plug. Then we're going to take out the spark plug. Use a wrench, loosen it up, and remove the spark plug. Once we do that, we'll tilt it on its side, and we have to remove the blade. Now you want to be very careful doing this. You could lose a finger. I'm going to use this board here. I'll grab the correct socket. It's a 14mm socket. And then I'll place the board in front of the blade to stop it. I'll step on the board, stop the blade from turning, and loosen the nut. Okay, we'll take this bolt off, take the blade off, and then we'll check it out. To take this plastic piece off, there's a 13mm bolt right here. Grab the socket, loosen it up, and take the bolt out. And then there's a few more up top, and we'll start taking these out. Now this one is a 8mm. And we'll flip the lawnmower on its side, and that whole plastic cover falls off. And there's a lot of grass buildup in there that could have been preventing the belt from catching. Try and clean this up a little bit, and I'm going to have to take this front cover off. So let's see, there's two tabs right here that I think I pushed to get the cover off, but it seems to still be attached. Bolt right there. I also have to take off this front guard that's all mangled. Unbolt that, and flip it over and take off the bolts on the other side as well. And then that whole guard should come off. Now I would replace this, but I can't find another one, so I'm just going to have to try and bend it back. Okay, and then we'll remove these top bolt. And we'll get the bottom one as well. Okay, now that whole front cover comes off, and yep, there's a lot of grass in there. So try to clean it up a little bit. And we can just pull the belt off. Okay, now it's always good to take a picture of this setup before you start removing the belt, so you remember how the belt goes on. Once the belt is loosened, you can pull it off the blade adapter and the pulleys. And then you can pull the blade adapter completely out. And then these pulleys, I can't get the belt off. So I'm going to use the T30 screwdriver, and it's a star-shaped bit. Just loosen this up and take this pulley off. And then the bottom one, you'll also have to remove that one. Okay, and then we got the belt off there, but now in the back here we also have to get the belt off. So we're going to lift this flap, those bolts that were hidden, but taking those off. And there's some on the side as well. Plastic cover is held in by these bolts. Try to get the socket wrench in there without taking the wheel off. It's a smaller wrench. I have to take this little guard off to get the last bolt. As you can see, this part here is broken. That's where I was having the issue. So I'm going to replace this plastic piece. Take the bolt out. Remove the plastic piece. And we're going to remove this spring here. We'll replace that as well. Okay, so it looks like this cable here, I just have to pull this out. Once I pull it out, I can flip this down. And to get the belt off, I have to undo this bolt here. Take that one out. There's actually one more hidden below. Take that last bolt out. And then we can slide this guard off and pull the belt off. Okay, now we'll put the new belt on. We'll put the belt guard back on, line it up, put the bolts in, and tighten them down. And we'll flip this forward, and then we'll attach this cable, and I'm going to put the new plastic piece in place, and I'll end up putting on the new spring. So it connects right here, so we'll attach it first, then we'll pull the spring back, pop it on, we'll put the bolts on the side, tighten them down, and put the bolts on the back as well. Okay, now we're going to put this blade adapter on, slide that in place, and I'll put the pulleys on, try and move the belt around as best as you can. So it looks like the belt has to go this way and then go up over that top blade adapter. And through this pulley, we'll feed the belt through to the front, and that looks pretty good. Tighten down all of these pulleys. Okay, and on the front we'll just slide the belt over and put the front cover back on. Then I'm going to put this front guard back in place. I'm going to try and bend it, make it fit. And once I have that in place, I'll put the plastic cover on, bolt it down, and put the blade in place. Put the bolt on, and then I'm going to use a piece of wood again to stop the blade from turning. And we'll put a new spark plug in. Pop the wire back on, and then we'll put some gas in it, start it up, and see how it works. There you go. Works awesome. Well, I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, think about subscribing to my YouTube channel. Keep you up to date on all my future videos, and leave a comment about what you liked or what you didn't like. Thanks again for watching.